you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
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 Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
لو خلص استغفر يلا يلا عشان الفطور جايبه لك النهارده سندوتشات جبنه
لا والله ماليش نفس.
بين القاصي والداني وبلغت للعب العام وضحرك ويقول شدان ودعني سنين ودعني ملفي وتولى. المهم جت انتخابات الزمالك الاخيره الراجل دخل.
باندا ما يتقلهاش لا.
So, a creature for my amusement. Prepare for battle.
Well, it's nighttime, don't you know? There's a place you need to go. Grab your gal and grab your bow, 'cause it's time for the secret show. If you're feeling sad and low, and you're running out of dough, make it quick, don't take it slow, and head for the secret show. It's time for the secret show!
It's just like Isaac from the Love Boat. Hey. Hello, everybody. It is SATURDAY night. I almost forgot how to spell Saturday. You got a whole song to help you with that. SATURDAY night. SATURDAY night. Anywho, hello, everybody. Let me get rid of that. It is I, Uncle Warren, and it is Saturday night. It is the Secret Show. Thanks for finding out the secret and coming on here and watching. I'm sure a lot of you have probably nothing better to do. That's probably why you're here, and, well, we'll take it. I'm not going to lie. I'm desperate for viewers. I'll do anything. That's why I keep my clothes on, so I can keep the viewers that I have. It was shout out my buddy Willie Bragg in the house. He says America is now a dark comedy, and all of this is fiction. 10 smackaroonies. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. I always appreciate your support, and I appreciate your friendship, Willie. Willie's good people. I like when Willie colors his hair too. He's got the. Willie kind of looks like my dad back when he worked on the Department of Transportation back in the day. Dad had that same kind of part on the side, you know, that same color hair, and he had the same kind of glasses too. Willie, are you my daddy? Is that why you keep hooking me up with these? Sorry. That's probably a private conversation we need to have at some point over coffee. And then we could play "And the Cat's in the Cradle and the Silvers." Let's see who's here. Who's here? Who bothered to show up tonight? We got Miguel doing double duty on Rumble, Tumble, and on YouTube. We got Kiwi Corner. What's up, Kiwi? Ghost Start's over there, too. Good to see you, my friend. And we got Rick over here on the YouTubers. Rick, this is just for you. Little reminder at home there. Steve G. Steve G. Good to see you. Maybe. No, it is. I'm serious. Lainey P. What's up, Lainey Peterson in the house? Hello, my dear. We got CBC voter here. She's rocking and rolling. He's rocking and rolling, spishing and splashing. Over the horizon, what could it be? Charlie Hess. What's up, Charlie? Charlie, you crazy bastard, Charlie. I come to your house. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to anybody's house. Not anytime soon. Wait, what's going on here? I got the wrong thing up. Let me do that. Yonina, I still don't understand what you're saying, dear. you sent me some letters on here. You look for a meal. Are you playing Boggle? What are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're okay. Who else is up in here? I know there's others. I know Peace Dove's in here. What's up, Peace? We got Max RJ2. Hello, my friend. We got Game.film. Happy Saturday and weekend, fam. Be sure you're checking out Willie's shows. Check out Game.film shows. He does some book readings too. Doing a War on Drugs series, I think. Good stuff, man. Appreciate you. Chuck's Intergalactic UFO Show Intergalactic. He's got a great show too. Be sure to check him out. In the Ether. Captain Peon in the house. Move your fuck. You need some chicken fingers. Wait, what? Is that some sort of veiled threat? Are you trying to kill me? I'm an old man, for crying out loud. You want to kill an old man, you coward? She steals from me. Are you from the CIA? Hallows Eve is coming. That's right. We are less than 3 weeks. 3 weeks till the holy day, the unholy day. Halloween's on a Friday this year, which is always a good time to have Friday. I always say it's always a good time to have Friday. I mean, Halloween. I can't talk. I had a few beverages earlier. When Halloween's like on a Tuesday or something, you're like, ugh, ass. You don't want that. But yeah, it's going to be on a Friday night, and we're going to be doing another movie this year. Last year we did Nosferatu. This year we're doing Dawn of the Dead, the OG, because it's a great Halloween movie and it's public domain. Yes, that's the most important part. So we can play it without getting DMCA'd. I always do this. I'm sorry. I always end up messing up shit. Kieran, what's up, Kieran? Good to see you, my friend. Let me see if anybody else slipped up in here. I think we're okay. Are we? Are we really, though? Are we really okay? In the grand scheme. Oh, yeah, the chicken figures. Yeah, no, I knew what you were referencing. I just wanted to make it sound like I was being threatened. Yeah, Friday the 31st. It's like Friday the 13th if you're dyslexic. So, is there a thing for that? Yay! All right. Thanks, Rimshot Gods. Even though I'm the one who controls the shit. Yeah, it's Friday. All right, that's enough silly stuff. Time for some silly stuff, like liking and sharing and subscribing. If you're not gonna do that? Okay, I guess I gotta do that over here. Son of a bitch! All right, obey the chicken, else you get the hose again. Put the lotion in the basket, and like, share, and subscribe, or they'll send me to Antarctica and make me look for Nazi bases in my Fundaroos. And it's a little cold down there. I'm just saying, not saying, just saying. Yeah, so, and speaking of chickens, we got chickens. You've seen our chickens, right? Wait a minute. There we go. Is that it? That's robocoop.live over there on the West Coast. There's I guess they're not sleeping because I don't see the cartoon Z's over their heads. They're just some chill ass chickens, some chillin' chickens. Put that cock away. Whoa, hey. You kiss my mother with that mouth? What are you doing? How dare you? I said good day, sir. All right, chickens, you've seen enough. They'll never be free. Just free range. So I don't know. We got a little, I don't know if you've seen this. We got a little poll going on this evening, as we usually do on the Secret Show here tonight. So our poll for this evening, giggity giggity goo, giggity goo goo goo, giggity goo, giggity goo, giggity 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 goo. Thank you. Our poll for tonight is, oh no, oh yeah. So coming up, we've got a video from who is it? Cody Tucker. And he's going to be talking about this, okay? So from what movie do we get the concept of media Easter eggs? You know what I'm talking about? Like you find an Easter egg in a movie that you're like, oh, that's cool. You know, like in Star Trek, they had the Battle of Wolf 359. I mean, if you look real close, you can see like the Millennium Falcon and shit like that. So little Easter eggs. Hey, Kate, good evening. I hope you're doing well, dear. Was it like 9:21 over there? You went with the obvious 10 Commandments answer. You know, they don't have Easter eggs in the 10 Commandments, but you know, Charlton Heston does wear a Rolex. Moses, I'm not saying go through. There's probably a screenshot of it somewhere online. But yeah, Charlton Heston, he's holding up the 10 Commandments. He's got a Rolex on. Oh, you're in Cali? Oh, okay. But you're still on that side of the country. Okay. He was. I heard that. I was like, oh shit. All right. So yeah, the Easter eggs, the little fun things, right? So that actually, there's an origin story to that, and it involves a movie. So is it Star Wars: A New Hope? Is it the 10 Commandments? Is it the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Or is it Back to the Future? We will have the results later in the program for your viewing entertainment, right? Okay, let me get this ready. Who likes trash pandas? Do you like raccoons? You got to be careful with raccoons, right? Because you can get the rabies. You can get the rabies, babies, from raccoons, right? So you got to be careful. They look cute and cuddly, but they can be a danger. All right, so you got to be careful. So this is like a little montage for you here. Oh, by the way, speaking of pandas, trash pandas of the non-trash kind, that was the Never Say No to Panda Cheese from Mo Reeds, Moreads. That was on his channel. Yeah, so that panda basically iced that dude. Pulled out his IV, busted his monitor. Oh, good times. But this is the little trash pandas. Let's watch what these little fun critters are, what they're doing. Yay! He's like, fuck you, motherfucker!
There you go. There it is.
He looked drunk. Look at that.
Oh, what the?
Watch this. Yum, 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 yum. See, I told you, man. They're the assholes. Pet him. See, he's cute. Watch this. Ah! Ah! I like that. There's another video with this raccoon. He comes up and he just kind of scoops up some cat food and just kind of runs away. They are cute, aren't they? I like that little one that got the little tickle on the belly. That was funny. My mama once had to fight a mama trash panda for her groceries in Aurora, Illinois. That sounds like you trying to lie to a cop. That sounds like you trying to get out of a ticket. Do you know, ma'am, do you know how fast you were going? My mama once had to fight a mama trash panda for her groceries in Aurora, Illinois. Okay, well, you're free to go. Good times. Good times, great oldies, as it were. The raccoon, the possum, and my cats have a shaky truce over the food bowl, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cats are tolerant up to a certain point. Especially cats don't know what the fuck you are. If you kind of look like a cat, but maybe you're not. Why do you have hands if you're a cat? That kind of thing. Talking about coons earlier, sister in Oklahoma, bastards eating her peaches. Oh, no. That was a true story. Yeah, well, the mama trash pandas, they're like mama cats, man. They're like, they will protect their young. Possum, too. Possums are just like, don't fuck with my babies. I don't know when the Amazon Prime Day thing is. I don't know if you guys partake in that or not. If you're getting stuff from Amazon because it's cheap or something, I mean, I really don't blame you. In this day and age, you got to kind of get it where you can. It's kind of hard to boycott some places when you actually need shit from them, which is, it's you know. But if you're going to do it, I got Maddie McTech here. I like Maddie. He's pretty cool. Oh, that was Critter Reels that did the raccoon thing. Critter Reels, you know, like movie reels. Wait, what happened? So Maddie's here, and he says, don't make this mistake while shopping on Amazon.
Shopping on Amazon Prime Day. So I just found this Prime Day deal for these Jibble earbuds that are 30% off. And while that looks like a great deal, if you get this extension for your browser, you'll now be able to scroll down on that product page and see the price history for that product. And you can see what some companies do is about a month before Prime Day, they'll jack up the price. And when Prime Day comes, they'll lower it to make it seem like you're getting a good deal. So you can see right now the price for those earbuds are $34.95. But if we check the price history about a month before, it was at that same exact price. But another cool thing you can do is you can set your desired price for the item that you're looking at. And if you hit start tracking, you can then go to their website and it'll show you all the items that you're tracking along with their price history, and it'll notify you when one of those items hits your desired price. Easy.
I do like the idea of a price history when it comes to that kind of stuff too, because yeah, you might get ripped off on some shit like that, especially on Prime Day. I'm not surprised that they jack up the price way high, and then they're like, oh look, it's a sale. Like what was it today? I passed by this place. It was one of these buy 3 tires get 1 free. But you know what they're doing? They're jacking up the price of the other tires by a third, so that when you add it together, you're actually paying for 4 tires. Because people suck. He did. Hell is fair. That's true. There is no ethical consumption under capitalism, right? It's more like survival. Big Prime Day didn't have good deals. It's just marketing, right? Unless you're looking for something specific and it just happens to be on sale. I mean, you know, what's the point? You know, you're just serving the evil empire at that point. All right. More stuff, more Amazon stuff. Did you know you can buy illegal things on Amazon? You know, like cracks, crack rocks. Wait, what? Out of context. I've never been on an egg dick. What? You've never been on an egg dick? What the fuck's that even mean? Talking about egg dicks. This is Sambuca. He's talking about all the illegal shit you can get on Amazon.
These are illegal items you can purchase on Amazon. So you can purchase brass knuckles under other names like paperweights or belt buckles, and you can also buy drug paraphernalia like bongs, pipes, and grinders under tobacco accessories and collectible art. Certain laser pointers over 5 megawatts are banned by the FDA as they can cause eye damage and even interfere with aircraft. Amazon sellers will often obscure the power rating or just lie. You can buy hidden surveillance devices and spy cameras embedded within everyday objects, which obviously encourages illegal filming. And you can also purchase lockpicking sets sold as training tools, despite them obviously promoting breaking locks. Products from protected species like ivory and exotic leathers are readily available for purchase. Radar jammers that interfere with police radar are marketed as car accessories despite being illegal, and even restricted knives can be bought there, like ballistic knives and even switchblades under outdoor tools. Amazon sells bear spray and flare guns, both illegal to use and own outside of emergencies, which I actually possess both of. And finally, you can actually even technically purchase enough radioactive material on Amazon that can ultimately lead to the creation of a low-level bomb. But you didn't hear it from me.
Well, that's the end of this show. I forgot about that last part. Yeah, don't build bombs. Don't build Amazon bombs, please. And thank you in advance. Signed, the management. It's not illegal to learn to pick locks, and it's legally a hobby. I think it's just illegal to buy the stuff to pick the locks. But if you got like bobby pins and stuff, that's not illegal, right? Freedom. Yeah, we had to go to technical difficulties. I thought maybe the feds were going to bust in here. You trying to teach people how to build bombs? No, not at all. You're going to blow yourself up. You have to do that on your own. I'm not going to teach how to do that. You have a lockpick set? Are you a cat burglar? Do you steal cats? Nuke ID on the block. Laney's a bit of a criminal, though. You got to watch out for Laney. She feisty. So yeah, that was Sambucha, I think that's what his name is. So, you know, Neural Viz is a good little channel. That's the one where we get this is news. The AI newscast. I'm dying for them to put another one out. Those things are so funny. Oh, you're a mercenary? Is that what it is? There you go. I know. She's like some Indiana Jones shit. So NeuralViz put this one out. This is aliens testifying that they're not aliens. Chuck, I think I saw you in here. I'm pretty sure I saw you in here. This is NeuralViz. And let's listen to these lying bastards.
Like, you all are looking at me and, you know, like, judging me because of my big eyes and the whole green skin thing. Like, oh, he's an alien. I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not.
I don't, well, human. If you think about, like...
well, yeah, I'll just, what was the question?
Cough.
What are you, okay, what about Bigfoot? How come no one is, talking about Bigfoot? And you're an alien, and he's an alien, and she's definitely an alien. But I am not an alien.
I'm gonna sneeze. We should pause this forever. I might sneeze.
What? Are you, what? Come on.
David
Me?
Dude.
I plead the 5. Or what is it that you humans say? That we humans say?
You know what? No, I'm done. I'm gonna stop.
I plead the 5. That was my favorite part of that. I plead the 5. Right? Yeah, David Icke was onto something, but they weren't all lizards. Who's gonna give you space AIDS? What the hell? Space AIDS. You know, AIDS was like this weight loss thing back in the 70s and early 80s. And then actual, like, AIDS came out and people were like, Ixnay on the AIDS-A. I don't know how you say that in Pig Latin, but it was worth a shot. So that was Neural Viz, V-I-Z. Next one is kind of in a string of things. I've been enjoying this Picard looking channel on YouTube, and this is pretty fun. And they've been doing Casual Friday videos. So now they have a Casual Friday video, but it's for Riker only. Ladies and certain gentlemen who like dudes, you might like this.
Computer, dim the lights. We're gonna warp 9.9 tonight. We're going beyond the threshold. Yeah, we're gonna make freaky space lizard love tonight. Let me take your hand. I want to put it on my face. I want to put you on my face. I want to put my face on your face. In space. In space.
Space face.
Sit down on that chair. Just like that. Just like that. I'm gonna swing my leg high as I orbit your tube to the glistening light and place my leg back down while sitting comfortable because I'm still recovering from a back injury, and this is the easiest way for me to sit down. Sit down.
That shirt.
Looking into your eyes, I haven't felt like this for several days. Definitely at least since this morning. Definitely. If we keep going, you're gonna make me blow.
Yeah, a tattoo.
My trombone. I love to play it on Fridays.
Oh my God.
Casual Fridays, smooth Fridays.
Yeah, she was one of my favorites too. Those shirts.
Before you go, I just need to ask you something. There's something I've never asked anyone before. I'm almost nervous. But I would love for you to slide your hand over to that subscribe button and hit it.
What's up, Corbin?
Ooh, just be gentle now. Don't hit it too hard. Yeah, just like that. I want you to know that I feel the love and I truly appreciate
the vibe.
I like it when you watch.
Oh yeah. I think Corbin making a run reference. That's awesome. So that was Picard looking on YouTube. Riker on Casual Friday. I know. They told you in the song that he has to swing his leg over the chair because he has a back problem. I love that dumb shit. That's so good. So I got Randall Carlson coming up next. I love Randall Carlson, man. He's like a scientific Santa, right? You know, only his gifts is knowledge. And, you know, and he's talking about how there was an event that, like woolly mammoths, were like flash frozen, right? Like there's like, froze like a 6-ton animal. What is it, a 6-ton animal? I can't believe how big. He tells you in the thing here in a second. But, and it froze in like 10 hours. Like outside. Wasn't in a deep freeze or nothing. Suck more of the seeds. What? What the hell? How dare you, sir? This is a Wendy's. I'd rather listen to Dead Air than Kitty G. Hell yeah. It might as well be dead air. Kenny G. And that hair, too. If he didn't have that freaking hair, forget about it. Kieran, why'd you delete your message? Don't be like that. It's fine. So, take your pick, Getard. I believe because I want to believe, a line from 1937 movie Lost Horizon. Ooh, okay. I believe in a thing called love. That's from The Darkness. Heart. Yeah, so anyway, he's going to tell us about this crazy shit with the woolly mammoths, and he's going to talk about their penises. I'm not lying.
So if you're going to freeze a woolly mammoth, 6 tons of body mass, in 10 hours, what kind of temperature change does that require? Well, so the animal is eating flowering plants. And literally, it appears that moments later, he's slammed onto his haunches. His penis was erect within the permafrost, which is a sign that he was rapidly suffocated. So he slammed to his haunches, so he was buried instantly, and then frozen. And that's where he's been for thousands of years until the planet warmed a bit in early 1900s, and this bank of permafrost collapsed, exposed the mammoth's head. It was a whole year later before scientists had gotten there to study.
So what is he, I mean, what's your guess on that?
Tucker, I have pondered this literally for decades, and I don't have an answer. But I think we might be approaching a possibility of an explanation.
And to be clear, this is the only woolly mammoth found in permafrost.
No, woolly rhinos have been found. Yeah, lots of creatures.
Yeah, just flash frozen, right? I like the part where he said that that he got suffocated real quick and his dick got hard. And you know what that means?
This is dick crazy.
Yeah, it's dick crazy, all right. Oh, I forgot to do this.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night.
How could I forget Rocktober? We are in the midst of it, of Rocktober. So yeah, I think this was around the time of the Younger Dryas when all that crazy shit, all the flooding and stuff was going on. I want to see a movie about the Younger Dryas, about like comets and coronal mass ejections hitting these big ice sheets and melting everything, and the whole world goes crazy. Yeah, I know, right? When we reanimate them, I know they're going to get to the point where they're going to be able to bring all these animals back. At some point, everybody was kung fu dying. Those cats were fast as lightning. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of extinct animals, I love this guy. This guy's just named Dan. His channel's named Dan. D-A-N. Very simple. Very efficient. And he's talking about extinct animals that you're glad they're extinct, but guess what? They're probably going to bring them back because, you know, reasons.
Animals you're glad are extinct. Titanoboa was the largest snake that was ever discovered that can grow up to 50 feet long. Titanoboa can constrict its prey with a pressure up to 400 psi. Your common boa is up to 20 psi.
Yeah,
Sarcosuchus imperator, aka the super croc. This was a 40-foot long crocodile, which is twice the size of the biggest saltwater crocodile that we have on record. Arctodus simus was a giant short-faced bear. This bear was 6 feet tall on all fours and 12 feet tall when standing upright. At one point in history, this was considered the largest carnivore in North America that could run up to 40 miles an hour. Dunkleosteus was an apex predator with an armored skull and powerful jaws. The plate in the back of its skull was estimated to be 2 to 3 inches thick, and its teeth weren't technically teeth, they were also bony plates. However, it was said to have a powerful bite comparable to a T-Rex. Gigantopithecus was the largest primate to ever live. If you ever played Primal Rage, it kind of reminds me of Chaos. Standing up to 10 feet tall and weighing up to 660 pounds, this gorilla lived in the forest in southern China about 2 million years ago. Luckily for humans, they were herbivores. Their diet consists of mainly bamboo and fruit. Even so, I still wouldn't want to get on their bad side. I mean, gorillas are strong enough.
Right? You want some big ass gorilla coming up to you, say, you look like a sexual partner. I know, right? that croc, right? That croc was like, no, thank you. Wait, what was that thing at the beginning? That snake. Check out this. Wait a minute. Where's the snake? Look at this. Look how big this damn thing is. This is a snake. Well, nothing to do with that, mister. Oh, wait, you can't see that. See, look at this shit right up here. This snake. Look how big this head is. There's shit going around there. Somebody, I was watching a video the other day, and like, I guess down like in Costa Rica or some shit, somebody said they found some big ass thing, and the military said, "Don't you tell nobody about no big ass snake. I will find you in the night." So that was Dan. Thank you, Dan. Plain ass Dan. A couple of space goodies for you here, if you're into that sort of thing. You get that snake in red versus. Wait, who? The snake? So, we look up in the sky and we see the moon and we go, "Oh, cool." For lovers, a moonlit night is kind of nice. It's also, if you got a full moon, all kinds of crazy shit happens. But what would happen if there was no moon? What if the moon just went poof? Smell you later. Well, this one is from Third Eye Facts, and it's some wild shit. We really need the moon. Huh? Yeah. Okay. And here's why.
Imagine waking up one night and the moon is gone. No trace, no light, just endless darkness. At first, you'd think it's no big deal, right? But within hours, Earth would start losing its balance. Next, the tides, gone wild. Coastal cities would flood or dry up completely. Then the nights, pitch black. Plants and animals that depend on moonlight would struggle to survive. Even humans would feel it. Our sleep, our moods, our entire rhythm would go off. And when the moon's gravity disappears, Earth's tilt could shift over time, turning seasons chaotic. Imagine snow in the desert and heat waves in the Arctic. Finally, without the moon, we might not even exist long term. It's been keeping our planet stable for billions of years. Crazy, right? Subscribe for more mind-bending science like this.
Yeah. So, let's not blow up the moon anytime soon. What's up, Wesley? Oh, you're all right, man. Come on, man. Secret show. It's all the same. The beginning, the middle, the end. It's all the same. What about the conspiracy that pandas are man-made? Why no pandas in the Chinese world before 1869? Maybe how would they make pandas? Yeah, well, there'll be no lunar calendar. It would just be called calendar. Wait, what? I didn't say that out loud, did I? I guess I did. I need to really watch what I say. But that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Moon over my hammy. Yeah, that's true. There'd be no lunatics, but then there'd probably be no people. Because when you got heat waves in the Arctic, although it would probably melt Antarctica, right? That's where like 95% of the fresh water is all locked up in Antarctica. If all that melt, you got to remember, like, most of Antarctica is like between 1 and 3 or 4 kilometers thick of ice, right? And there's all kinds of shit underneath there, like valleys and stuff. Steve Wolfbrand in the house. What's up, buddy? Blank over my hammy. You never eat the moon either. Yeah, because it's not cheese. It's not cheese. I don't think it is. You think we went to the moon? I think we went to the moon. I think we went to the moon, and Neil Armstrong and the gang and Buzz, they saw some critters up there, and them critters said, and they were like, Houston, we got to get the fuck out of here. But I can't, and I don't get I don't buy the argument that they say, oh, we lost the way to go to the. So why can't you go back the same way you did back in the 60s? Oh, we forgot how to do it, and all the people that did it back then are old. They didn't write shit down. Do you think they just went to the moon and said, well, we're not going to do this again. Why should we even write this down? How we did it and all this stuff. Nah. And then all these tapes go missing of them on the moon and shit. That's what they said. We forgot how to do it. They said we forgot how to do it. And all the people that know how to do it are dying or dead. I'm like, who y'all trying to fool? You ain't fooling nobody. Come on. Aunt Tifa. I don't know. I want to say we saw critters and it scared the shit out of us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't like what they saw up there. It was on an 8-inch floppy disk and a wheelbarrow full of IBM punch cards. At least they didn't blame immigrants. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna deport everybody to the moon. Everybody goes to the moon. You get a free trip. Got to go see the aliens on the dark side of the moon. Oh yeah, like The Astronaut's Wife. I never saw that movie. That's the one with Johnny Depp, right? That was one of those. Man, I need to see that, and I never did see it. But now that you've said it, Miguel, I think I'm going to see it. Corbett, you said we went to the moon. I think we did too. But they said we couldn't get through the Van Halen belt. I'm sorry, the Van Allen belt. You can't get through the Van Halen belt. That's just too much rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? It's, you get to a certain point, they start playing Hot for Teacher, and you're like, well, I gotta go back to Earth. This is just too much for me. Okay. I'll check it out. They were using Adam West Batman Crime Lab stuff and went to the moon. Everything was labeled moon instead of bat, like moon car, moonmobile, moon computer. We built this city on rock and roll. It is the Van Halen belt, man. I got it bad, I got it bad, I got it bad. I'm hot for Luna. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I know, we got to jump. With 1/6 of the gravity, hell yeah, we got to jump. Fun with Van Halen. Fun with words. All right, we got more goodies. So who was that? It was Third Eye Facts. So we got another fun little what if. But this is, I love that. I think this is Universe Sandbox that they use for this. It's just like you can make all kinds of crazy scenarios with planets and stars and stuff like that. And this is from Simulaverse. I show some of their stuff on here. And this is, what if we slammed Pluto into Earth? He's like, dwarf planet my ass, I got you, bud.
Slam Pluto into Earth. All right, let's slam Pluto into Earth at 30 kilometers per second. The impact releases 59 million times more energy than the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. It creates a basin thousands of kilometers wide, punching straight through the crust into the mantle. Pluto is 30% ice. This ice becomes 3 times as much water as Earth's current oceans. The collision also slows Earth's rotation by an hour. After Earth cools and settles, the new water from Pluto's ice floods the surface. Sea levels rise by hundreds of meters. The Amazon basin floods. Half of Africa goes underwater. The eastern United States disappears. But the strangest change is the atmosphere. Over the impact site, atmospheric pressure reaches 170 times normal. The pressure equals being 1,700 meters underwater while standing on dry land. Military submarines would be crushed instantly at the surface. Most of Earth becomes habitable with normal air pressure. The continents are smaller but still there. This new Earth could support life, but the impact region keeps its crushing atmospheric pressure, a permanent dead zone where nothing can survive.
Yeah. So don't go there. Don't go to that big bulge there, because, yeah, that's where all the ex-wives and ex-girlfriends and ex-boyfriends are. Norton, I want you to come down here and fuck me up the ass. Hamina, 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 hamina. Yeah, don't go to Pluto. It's a little chilly on Pluto. Although they say they might have a lot of these places, these planets and moons and stuff have like subsurface oceans and shit. That's some wild shit. So hopefully Pluto doesn't slam into Earth anytime soon. It'll probably take a while, even if it did. I know you guys like dad jokes. You like to cringe. You know you're looking for new dad jokes to make the younger people cringe. And I'm here to help with that. Although I'm not a dad. I know this because I check the mail every Father's Day. And there's no mail for me. So, and that's the way Daddy likes it. What happened? Anywho. So yeah, dad jokes. Let's enjoy.
What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk.
Hey! How do you get an astronaut's baby to sleep? You rock it.
Hey, Bo, what you got?
Hey,
yeah.
What turned to Pepper? Practice archery.
Why?
Because he didn't have an arrow. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
I don't know, man.
A gummy bear.
What do you call a strawberry that likes to spin? Berry go round.
It's not that funny. It's not that funny.
Thank you. All I was saying was dad jokes are great. I don't care what anybody says. Dad jokes are fun. I had to mute because I was making snot noises with my nose, and I didn't want to share that information with anybody. So, you guys can hear me now, right? Can you hear me now? Good. Oops. I know it's been a while since I've muted myself, so you know. I had a senior moment. Let me go. So in the spirit of Halloween and spooky songs and stuff like that and made up shit, we got more stuff. Where is this from? This is from Almost Vinyl. Almost Vinyl does some fun little retro tunes and stuff like that, and they're always using some potty mouth. And this one's no exception. This is Talking Shit to Ghosts. Enjoy.
At a party one cold Halloween night, around a table with dimmed down lights, we closed our eyes and all held hands. Then it went silent and a breeze blew in. We saw a flash, then we heard a voice, but when it yelled for us to leave, I was laughing with the boys. I said, I don't care if you haunt me, sucker, 'cause I'm alive and you're dead, motherfucker. I'm talking shit to ghosts. He's breathing your toast. Talking shit to ghosts. He's hot and you're cold. My Ouija board's beat up, that's true. But all I need is the F and the U. I'm talking shit to ghosts. Ooh. In a rundown barn just past midnight, way down south by a lantern light, I strutted in and saw a see-through man, and I faced this apparition with a boombox in my hand. He had a rifle, wore an old gray coat, and he called me the hard R from the bottom of his throat. So I turned on some Aretha, little Stevie Marvin too, and said, how's that Civil War? don't take it out on me, cause you can't fucking go outside. And while you're blowing shit around the room, how about you get at those cobwebs and fucking learn to use a broom? No wonder you can't reach those pearly gates. You got a bitchy attitude and your house is a disgrace. I'll be dancing on this mortal plane while you float there and complain. And if your moaning carries on, I'm gonna throw out that old creepy oil painting of your mom. I'm talking shit to ghosts. He's breathing your toast. Talking shit to ghosts. He's hiding your cold. I've studied up my Latin well, and my shit talk will send you to hell. I'm talking shit to ghosts. Talking shit to ghosts. Yeah, talking shit to ghosts. He's breathing your toast.
Yeah. That's talking shit to ghosts. Little 80s flavor in there. Casburgers. Casburgers. Never heard that Ray Parker Jr. I know, it's like they took Ray Parker. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. It's like they took Ray Parker Jr., combined it with Eddie Murphy and what's his name? Jordy from Next Generation, LeVar Burton. He's like an amalgamation. And who's this cracker in the background? She's like looking at him like, there's a black man in my house. What? What is this? Sorry. That was a little racist. Didn't mean to be that. You could troll. Good stuff there. Almost vinyl. So if you're looking for AI music, it's on there. You know, our buddy Willie Bragg, I think he's still listening. Willie, if you're listening, I love these guys. He had these guys, Travis and Jonathan, on his show a few weeks back, and they're kind of a parody country comedy duo, and fun stuff. I think they're out of Tennessee, right? I think that's right where they are. Anyway, they got a little clip talking about. Who are they talking about here? Taylor Swift's new song about Travis Kelce and a particular part of Travis Kelce, or Cavis Trelsey. Again, if you're dyslexic.
There's another music story real fast that we didn't. Taylor Swift's new album come out. She wrote a whole song about Travis Kelce's dick. What? Why? I don't want to hear it. No, you shouldn't. I don't want to hear no song about that. I don't care who sings it. I don't. Aren't you at least curious what it sounds like? No, I ain't curious. I don't want to know the first thing about what you said. I don't know how many songs about dick Bad Bunny has, but all right, I don't know Travis Kelce's dick. Well, the language, if it was in Spanish, if Taylor Swift sang that song in Spanish and it had good melody and beat, I'd probably like it. Because I wouldn't know she was singing about that, what you said. It is a good thing about listening to music where you don't understand the language. You don't have to worry about the lyrical content at all. You can just enjoy it. Just enjoy the music. The sound of voice and music and just yeah. I'm in.
Yeah, and then you don't have to hear about somebody's dick. You know what I mean?
Get your hand off my penis!
Although maybe Travis Kelce was suffocated quickly and then his penis got hard. Just like Randall Carlson said about the woolly mammoth. Wait, what? Can't say that on television. Can you? Maybe. Next, that's Travis and Jonathan on YouTube. They're fun guys. They grow on trees. See what I did there? It's fun guys. Fun guys. I like the I like the music trivia from Tim from Kicking Herald, and he's got another little story for us about metal back in the day and how one band affected another, and you'll hear about it right now.
When Metallica broke big, they had no idea they were also helping another metal band break through.
Back in 1991, the Black Album shot straight into the mainstream, but there was a problem. A lot of thrash metal fans were pissed off and thought the band had abandoned their heavier roots. At this exact time, another metal band was coming out the road from a year-long tour, and they were on fire creatively. As they were about to go into the studio to record their second album, they noticed a crack in the metal scene created by the Black Album. At this point, the band had been doing it for a long time, all the way back to the 80s, first as an independent band and now as a newly signed major label band with one album out. And they realized if they made an album so brutally heavy with amazing riffs that the pissed off Metallica fans would like them, they might break through big as well. It worked.
Are you talking to me? I was never a big Pantera fan. I wasn't really a Metallica fan. I wasn't like a big metal fan. I was more like a old classic rock dude, you know. I like guitars. I like electric guitars, but some of that stuff was just like, I will find your children. I am the Lord Satan. Sorry, I had a bit of a seizure. Oh, they're from Texas? I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying I never got into them. You know what I mean? I never got into like that heavy metal thing. Not till later. I do like Get Up and Get Down with the Sickness, but turns out they're like, the lead singer is like a big time Zionist. No, thank you. But I do like, you know, I do like that riff. And the Walk, I guess is it Walk? That's the Pantera song. I do like that. And the reason I got into that song because there was some video that was geniusly edited together, and it was the North Korean army. And they had a band, and they were in some marching parade or something, right? You know, the show of forces or whatever, and they had all the troops out. And you hear, and they're all like, hut. It's good stuff. Pulling the beast. Ah! It was a jazz and R&B nerd in the crowd of Seattle rockers. You know, it's funny, when I got into radio back in the early 90s, Wesley, we were playing classic rock at this station, but on Wednesday nights we would have the new music hour, right? And we would play new stuff like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, you know, Soundgarden, stuff like that. I kind of got into that a little bit, especially like the singles soundtrack. There was a lot of good stuff on the singles soundtrack. The movie, wasn't Cameron Crowe's best, but you know, the songs on there, he usually has some pretty good soundtracks. Yeah, Pantera has thrash in it, but there's a groove in most of their music prelude to new metal rap rock. Okay. Disturbed, yeah. Oh, I do like that. It's a nice hook. It's a nice hook. So yeah, that was who was that? It was Tim from Kicking Harold. Watched Airplane 2 recently. It's been a minute since seeing that, and it's got Shatner in it. It's great, but it's not as good as the original. So coming up, we got Cinema Shorts. You've probably seen some of this. They're Did You Know for whatever movie it is. So they're talking about Airplane here, and they're going to mention Zaz, Z-A-Z. And they're talking about the Zucker brothers. So it's Z-A-Z is Zucker and Zucker. So if you're like, what's a Zaz business? Finger man with a finger man, finger man, finger man, finger man, oh finger man, finger man. Disturbing the neighbors. They're like, will you shut the fuck up? Every Saturday night it's this goddamn dumb shit. Every single fucking night. And all you do is scream to the top of your lungs. Oh, oh! Who's your number one favorite band? You enjoy that? That was just for you, boss. I'm glad you enjoy that. All right, so let's hear some fun facts about Airplane that you may not have known, but you're going to know now, bitch.
When Metallica broke...
No, we already heard him. Damn, I got all up in it. Now I'm like, oh, here we go. Okay. There he is. Don't call me Shirley.
Did you know for Airplane, Lee Bryant plays the wife who thinks aloud Jim never has a second cup of coffee at home, a parody of a real Euban coffee commercial that was popular at the time. In an interview, Bryant recounted having auditioned for the role in Airplane, without ZAZ ever knowing that she was the same woman from the real commercial. It was never brought up by anyone. 2. Steven Stucker ad-libbed most of his lines as Johnny Henshaw Jacobs. 3. Most of the jive talk between the two black passengers was improvised by the actors, Al White and Norman Alexander Gibbs, as the ZAZ team weren't sufficiently conversant in black street language. In a bonus vignette for the Blu-ray, White and Gibbs explain how they came up with the dialect for the ZAZ team. Whenever the participants speak in regular English, the scene is subtitled in jive. 4. Otto, the automatic pilot, ultimately disintegrated after spending several years in Jerry Zucker's garage.
You gotta remember, like, this was some taboo shit back then, like early 80s, and you sit there giving this fucking guy a blowjob. Hey, he's that reporter, right? What was that reporter? You know that guy. What is his name? It was the reporter. He looks like, wait a minute, where is he at? Come on. It's I know, right? I mean, this thing is like, it would have been like 40 something years old, and it's cheap plastic too. But autopilot, that's just good stuff. I don't care who you are. Yeah, so Cinema Shorts. Yeah, it's Ryan Grimm. Yeah, that was Ryan Grimm's dad. The essayer. I know, right? Well, they should have just put it in another plastic bag and just kept it. You got to keep that shit. You got to keep it. That's a valuable prop. We're getting close to the end, folks. I know you're disappointed, or maybe you're like, thank God. We got Doug Sharp. Fun fact. It is. It is. The key to that movie was the fact that you had Lloyd Bridges, Leslie Nielsen, Peter Graves, all serious actors, right? Never done any comedy movies or anything like that before. And you put all three of them in a movie. You got Lloyd Bridges going, I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue. And then she's giving, there's the valve is right below his belt. And he's just like, if you've never seen Airplane, do yourself a favor, watch Airplane. It's stupid, but it's good stupid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we got Dougie up next. Doug Sharp, fun facts, and he's talking about Netflix. Did you know you can still rent DVDs from Netflix?
Fun fact, you can still rent DVDs from Netflix, and at the end of 2019, 2.15 million people still had subscriptions to rent DVDs from the now streaming giant. The DVD rental service is used by two main groups of customers, people in rural areas with slow internet speeds and film buffs. Many of the movies and TV shows you can rent on DVD from Netflix are not available on the streaming service, which means people who are looking for a specific classic movie or TV show may be able to find it in the DVD catalog if it's not available on the streaming platform. Also, DVDs often included outtakes, director's director and cast commentary, deleted scenes, and behind-the-scenes documentaries that aren't available when you watch a movie or TV show on a streaming platform. In 2019, Netflix co-CEO Reed Hastings said the DVD rental business would probably last another 5 years, and they were in no hurry to get rid of it. But Netflix has cut its DVD distribution centers down to 17 compared to 50 at its operational peak. To register for the Netflix DVD rental service, you can buy a subscription at dvd.netflix.com or add it to your current online Netflix subscription through your plan details.
Yeah, that's the thing people forget about streaming is that a lot of times you don't get like the extras. You don't get the DVD commentary. You know, you don't get the extras. Maybe sometimes you do. I don't know. I don't really stream that much. Yeah, Trading Places had the same charm with old serious actors and yeah, Ralph Emery, I think, was in that. Beauty of it was a parody of all those over-the-top serious dramatic movies of the time and really just kind of played it in the same way. Yeah, so you had the airport movies. I think you had Airport 75, Airport 77, where, yeah, they was basically the same thing. They were trying... Something happened to the pilot or something happened to the plane. They're trying to land the plane and there's drama ensues. There's usually like some Irwin Allen shit that does that. Netflix refused to show October 7th propaganda film, so Elon calls for boycott. Yeah, we don't need an October 7th propaganda film. We don't need any propaganda films, do we? Kill your egregores. Hello, Kill. KYE. Pretty young thing. Good to see you, bud. Happy whatever it is. You. Yeah, Donamichi, yeah. Donamichi was in Cocoon, too, with Wilford Brimley. We won't grow any older and we won't ever die unless we get the diabetes. I get the diabetes all the time when I'm beating off my meat. I get the diabetes, my meat off. Meat off.
This is dick crazy.
All right, I'll stop. All right, so that's Dougie there. Doug Sharp. All right, so we're getting to, if you haven't taken the poll, please take the poll. What the fuck? This thing went, I'm looking at the poll, it went from 20 votes to 19, back to 20, now 21 votes. So at 21 votes right now on the old, damn it, no, you're not my real dad. Mom says I can call you Ken. So right now, what is the concept of media Easter eggs? You know, like in music and video and movies and stuff like that, there's little hidden gems in there. So from what movie do we get the concept of media Easter eggs? All right. So we have 41% of you. Oh, 22 votes. Very good. Well, you know what? This was kind of a guess'em thing anyway, so it's all good. Exactly. Respect the cock. So from what movie do we get the concept of media Easter eggs? So Back to the Future, 41%. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, 23%. The Ten Commandments and Star Wars A New Hope, which was probably the same movie. One was in space and one was in a bat clot at MGM. Both at 18% there. So good to see you doing the thing. And so because you've waited this long, you're going to get the answer here from our buddy Cody Tucker. Always the word origin guy, but he's given us some movie fun facts this evening, and he's going to tell us about the Easter eggs.
During the filming of Jurassic Park, a massive hurricane hit the island of Kauai, causing the crew to need to be evacuated. Some of the crew, including director Steven Spielberg, were the last to be rescued. The pilot who rescued them was a man named Fred Sorensen, the guy who played Indiana Jones's pilot friend in Spielberg's earlier film, Raiders of the Lost Ark. During the filming of Rocky Horror Picture Show, one of the production days happened to be Easter Sunday, so the cast and crew decided to have a massive Easter egg hunt on set that day. Not all of the eggs were found, so when you watch the movie, you can still spot some of the eggs in the background. This is where the movie term Easter egg came from.
I had to turn my mic back on. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, you guessed correctly. Very good. So yeah, if you picked Rocky Horror Picture Show, congratulations. You're a big winner. We have no prizes except that we'll let you stop watching the show here very shortly once we end it. So I never knew that. That was the first time I ever heard of where Easter eggs come from. I'm sure some movie nerds are out there like, they told us this back in 1991 on the extra edition features of Rocky. I don't get in people's business. I don't know how that was, but that's cool. I always wondered, like, why do they call them Easter eggs? I thought they just called them Easter eggs because it was just hidden shit, right? But they had some literal Easter eggs on the thing. So Cody Tucker there. Yeah, I know, right? That's wait a minute, I got a thing for that. Do I have a thing for that? Oh yeah. So there you go. The more you fucking know, bitch. Don't make me come to your house. Okay. I don't know if some of you guys have worked retail before, and like a closing shift. You ever work a closing shift in something retail? Mostly like food. Especially in like food, like you work at a fast food place or some restaurant or something, you're closing up, you're getting ready to go. All the customers are gone, you're closing things down, you're wiping down the tables, cleaning up stuff, and you're just about ready, or you just like a couple of minutes away from closing, right? You're doing all this prep so you can get out of there right on time. And then some motherfucker shows up. Are you still open? Now, if you're a regular grunt, you're going to lie and say, no, I'm sorry, we're closed. But if there's a manager behind you, you're like, sure, come on in. You come on in here. We don't have lives. What? Did he coin keister egg hunt? Keister? So yeah, anyway, this is the little video I came upon. This is Rank Factory, and ranking the funniest orders before closing. So if you've ever been in this situation, I think you can appreciate this.
Are you guys closed?
We got a minute left. Would you like to order anything?
Yeah, let me see. Can I get 15 Nashville loaded fries?
15 Nashville.
Hey, I know you guys close in 2 minutes, but can I please place an order?
Yeah, of course. What can I get you?
Can I actually get... yeah, can I get 10 bacon cheeseburgers, please?
10 bacon cheeseburgers?
Yeah, can you get those all the way?
All the way?
Yeah, extra bacon too.
Extra bacon.
And then like 14 large fries.
I know you're about to close, but can I get 10 cheeseburgers? 10 cheeseburgers! 10 cheeseburgers! Damn!
Listen, I know it's 1 minute before closing, but can I please get a sandwich? Of course, but then what can I get for you today? All right, it's a little bit of a big order. Yeah, of course. Let me do 10 melts. 10 melts? 5 OTB cheesesteaks. 5 OTB cheesesteaks. Get me 5 drinks. I want to go home. And some fries on this.
I want to go home. I've actually been there too. You're just so tired, or you had just like a shit day, and you're like, oh God, oh, we're so close. It's almost closing time. And then these fuckers. I worked at a Ward's hamburger joint, and that actually happened to me. Like, this was when I was in junior college. It was actually about 10 minutes to close, right? I was the only cook there, right? I was working the grill, and they had a person in the front and me in the back, and that was it, because they'd already sent the other people home because they'd been dead most of the night. And about 5-10 minutes before closing, this church bus shows up with like 30 or 40 people. And my manager was there, and she said, we got to feed them. And I was like, oh. And I was so tired. It was terrible. But Exactly. You don't hate your job, you hate capitalism. And it just can't. No, damn. I feel it. I've been in that retail situation myself, and you're just like, And in a grocery store too, it's like if they sneak in like a minute before close, you can't kick them out. You got to wait till they leave. Right. This was at Trader Joe's. We couldn't kick people out. We couldn't say, I'm sorry, we're closed. We need you to leave. They would like let them look around and do their shopping. And everybody's just like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Yeah, capitalism sucks. It really does. Yeah, the shake machine. The shake machine's always down. I don't even know why you have a shake machine at McDonald's at this point. It's just a tease. You was that 20 burger order guy, but it was that's different, because there's some people that work overnight or whatever that just like that's just their thing, and they probably like the work because it keeps them awake. You know what I mean? So we got three more here. So next one is I love these guys from the Because We Are podcast. This is my only outlet for black culture, so I can learn, so I can be a good cracker. I'm not a good cracker. I'm a decent cracker, but I could be a lot better. But they tell me things, and then I listen and learn. Whoa, that's too much. Okay. So yeah, this is this one. They're doing. I always like to show their Family Feud ones. So this one's about. We asked 50 black people about athletes. So let's listen to this.
We asked 50 black people, name the most influential black athletes of all time. Hi.
LeBron James.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Number 3, LeBron James.
I'm starting low, by the way.
TD, you can beat it.
Yeah, Kobe.
Let me just.
Yeah, come on, man.
Kobe.
Damn, was that the answer? That's gonna be number.
Oh shit! Yo, why is it so low? Yeah. I'm gonna play this one. Let's go with Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is the number 1 answer on the board.
Yes, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's gonna be up there.
This one is a stretch, but let's go with Deion Sanders.
Became a lot more popular over the last few years, but not popular enough to make this survey. He's gonna be your first strike.
Serena Williams.
Oh, you have something to add there?
Serena and Venus is a package deal. They're sisters. They're part of a package when you talk about influence. So Serena or Venus, I think, should No, you be can't allowed. say or, nigga.
It's either you're saying the Williams sisters or you're saying Serena.
The Williams sisters.
It's gonna be your second strike.
Ooh. Fucking out of here, bro.
Oh, nah, I'm stumped.
Shit. Allen Iverson.
AI, not gonna be up there.
Hell no. I know he ain't got it.
You only need one, T. Name the most influential black athletes of all time.
You stupid, Charlie.
Terrell Owens.
You didn't even try. What?
Bro, oh my God.
Terrell Owens. He influential.
We asked 50 black people, name the most influential black athletes of all time. Number 8, Jesse Owens.
Jesse Owens.
That's who I was thinking of. That's who I was thinking
Hell
of.
no. No, the fuck you wasn't. You was thinking of the nigga that was playing with Don.
I was thinking of Buck Owens from Hee Haw.
Donovan McNabb, nigga.
I was thinking
Number
of.
7, Tiger
Oh
Woods.
my God, I could have sworn you were gonna go with Tiger Woods at least.
Yeah.
Number 5,
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And number 4, I gave you an option. You went with both. But it's just
Oh, You're never going to convince nobody you meant Jesse Owens when you said Terrell Owens, bro. It'll never happen.
Oh, my mama. I meant...
I want to see. I'm attempting to try and get those guys on maybe ExtraBulla Live or something and have some. These guys are just hysterical. They're so much fun. They're called the Because We Are podcast. And good guesses. Jesse Owens, yeah. Evander Holyfield. Wait, audio? My audio's on. What do you say? Are you messing with me, CBC? Yeah, I love those guys. So I'm trying to get them on. If anybody knows them, let me know, because I think that'd be just a fun night. Tyson is a good one too. I mean, Tyson is very influential, but probably not as much as Muhammad Ali. And Jackie Robinson too. I would have said Hank Aaron too, because he was like the home run champ before Barry Bonds took it over with steroids. I know what the obvious reasons are.
This is dick crazy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you lost the influence after the year. You know, he sells weed. He sells edibles, and he has like he has gummies that are ear shaped, and they have bite marks out of them. Yeah, nobody mentioned OJ. He was influential, but for different reasons. Probably not for what they got there. All right, two more, and then we're out of here, folks. Yeah, Nordberg. Have you seen the new Police Squad movie or Naked Gun movie with Liam Neeson? And then they're all the sons of the people from the original Police Squad, and then they're looking at their picture of their dads up on the wall, and the one kid's looking at O.J. Simpson. He goes, no. That's right, Sugar Ray Leonard. He was. I used to watch boxing back like in the 70s and 80s with my dad. It would be on ABC Wide World of Sports on the weekends, right? You get to watch that, and they'd have like, all kinds of stuff. They have soccer, track meets and stuff, but sometimes they had boxing too on there. It was really good. And then pay-per-view came along. Like, forget that. So we got Solid JJ, and it's Scooby-Doo meets Batman, but it's a little weird. But then again, it's Solid JJ, so it's weird. So let's watch.
We did it, gang. We caught the bandits.
Who were none other than the Penguin and Joker.
Leave it to a bunch of kids to ruin our fun.
Like, hey, man, we had some help.
Thanks again, team. We couldn't have done it without you.
You too, Scooby. That was some quick thinking using the Batman parade float to stop those troublemakers.
You sure popped my bubble. Wow, did they really never like this?
How did you figure it out?
Well, when Fred and Daphne went to check out the old sawmill.
Damn, it's so lifelike. Seriously, look at that and look at me. It's one-to-one. I mean, they got every detail. It looks exactly like me.
Yeah, Batman, they did a good job.
Sorry, please. Don't mind me. Go on.
So, as I was saying, we went to the old sawmill, and that's when Shaggy and Scooby...
I just thought that was me.
What? You thought the balloon was you?
Yeah. I mean, it looks just like me.
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm done.
Well, with the episode?
Oh, no, with all of them.
What?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done being Batman. I quit.
Really?
Yeah, I quit that. I mean, I didn't realize it until now, but seeing that, like that'll be me when I die. Cold, lifeless, helium seeping out of me.
Yeah.
A made in China sticker under my foot.
It's just a float.
Oh, what do any of you know about death? Can any of you conceptualize death? How old are you?
Like teenagers, maybe?
Can you rent a car?
What?
If you flew out of state tomorrow and you needed a car, could you rent one?
I don't think so.
Trick question, I own a jet. Trick question, I own 2 jets.
Okay. I mean, are you good?
No, I'm not, because this is the real world, Robin. Not everyone can just eat a big sandwich like how Shaggy eats a sandwich.
Why are you singling me out?
Bullseye!
This is not how I thought our crossover episode would go.
Yeah, I thought we'd go to the Batcave or solve a mystery or something.
Oh, all right. You want me to put on a show for you? You want to go back to the Batcave and have some bat milk and cookies? Is that what you want?
Bat milk? Is that just you just putting bat in front of milk, or is that like...
Honestly, dude, it's 50-50. Oh, you want to solve a mystery? Is that what you do? Okay. How about the mystery of who killed my mom and dad? Solve that. Come on, gang. Split up for clues. Who killed Daddy, huh?
Yeah, I think we should...
Question. It was me. It was me. I might not have been the one who pulled the trigger, but look at me. Look at what I've become. I look ridiculous. Who wears this? Who wears a suit like this? And I'm hanging out with children? Children who can't rent cars? No, I'm not why they're dead, but I'm sure as hell what killed them. I'm sure as hell who killed their memory.
Hey, man, don't say that. Think of all the good...
I thought that was me.
Dude.
This crazy...
I thought it was me. OJ was he was in the Naked Gun films. That's right. He was trying to be an actor. That's good stuff. All right. Solid JJ for you. On a solid Saturday night, I guess it's technically Sunday morning here on the central time zone and east of us. You people stuck in the past over there in the mountain and Pacific time zones. I don't even know you anymore. He killed his movie career. Yeah, he did. So I've been getting into these saga lore AI videos. You know, they did the Star Trek stuck in 80s Miami. So this last one tonight, we'll leave you with some good music here. This is the Breaking Bad crew, apparently in Vietnam, right? So enjoy this from Sagalore.
Oh, they sent me out to train the men with chalkboard hands and a teacher's pen. The jungle turned and the fire grew. Now they whisper blue fees is coming through. Young boy scared, just a child in mud. Says, oh Lord, this don't feel good. In the city bar, papers change hands. War pays a hustler who laughs where he stands. Captain scream, machete high. Oh, men still die. Colonel swears he will track that man. The jungle chemist with a burning plan. Oh, smoke blinds every soldier's eyes, and Lord, they fear what the fire hides. Made, and the night obeys where the power's laid. Blue Feezer's myth grows dark and tall. Oh Lord, he owns it all. No more teachers, just the fire's king. The jungle cries. sky. Oh Lord, it ain't no lie. No name returns, only ghosts go by.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Yeah, right? Little Apocalypse Now mixed with Breaking Bad, Blue Napalm. Or, in my case, White Hairy Palm. What? What happened? Well, I've wasted enough of your time this evening. I hope it was a good waste of time. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I sure did. But we're getting there. We're getting close to saying goodnight. Enjoy October. October is like my favorite month. And, it's all kinds of good stuff. Comic-Con's going on in New York right now. A friend of mine's over there. Goes every year, all 4 days, just brutal. And but it's a fun time when you're not exhausted from dodging crazy people all day. Goddamn right, Miguel.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night.
Hell yeah, Rocktober all month long. So we'll have some more Halloween goodies as we get closer to the unholy day. Like I said, on Friday, it's on a Friday. I'm not quite sure what time yet we're going to do it, but we're doing Dawn of the Dead from 1968. I think that's when it's from. Maybe. I could be wrong on that. Free show. I might do some commentary during it. I don't know. I did during Nosferatu, and some people like that. So if you want me to do DVD commentary for Dawn of the Dead, kind of MST3K style, Mystery Science Theater 3000 style, we can do that. So anywho, join us again. I'll be back Tuesday for Morning Extra at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific time. And don't forget to join me and Lainey on Wednesday at the same time, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific time for The Undercurrent. So we've got 2 shows under our belt, and it's been a joy working with Lainey on that show. She's a real trooper. Knows her stuff, and it's good working with people that want to do good things for our communities and stuff like that. So that's coming up, and of course this show will be back next week at 11 p.m. Central Time. That's midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific Time on YouTube. Rumble. I almost said Rundle. Rundle, like Grundle. YouTube, Rumble, and Facebook. So thanks, everybody. I appreciate you. I love each and every one of you. Make sure you stay frosty out there. Fuckery is always afoot. Use your critical thinking skills, and just try to be a decent person. I know most of you guys are, but try and help somebody else be a better person as well. So I will see you when I see you. Have a good weekend, y'all. Peace.
There can be only one. Yeah!